Welcome back to Kunju's Media. So, who haven't dreamt in their lifetime or who haven't experienced, dreams? I think most of us would have thought, why do we dream? And we almost tend to overthink as well. What is the meaning of this dream? Or is it some message to me? Or is it, sign to me of what's coming in the future? I think we all have, thought about such things, during our life. So today we'll be talking about some interesting facts about dreams.
Welcome to Kunju's Media.
So in the earlier period or from the ancient time, dreams have been in picture. So in the Mesopotamian civilization times as well, the basis of their governance or the basic laws they formulated were based on these dreams. Strange, yeah? Yeah. Then some in Rome and other cities as well, some dreams were even submitted to the dream interpreters or analyzers in order to just analyze what does the dream mean about, and they were accompanied with the battle soldiers or to the battlefield as well. I don't know why is it, but there's a report that suggests the same. So let's talk about some interesting facts about dreams. So the first fact, most of our dream is forgotten. Almost 90% of our dream is forgotten when we wake up. So just after 5 minutes or 5 minutes of us waking up, almost 50% of our dream is forgotten, and by 10th minute we forget almost 90% of our dream. And what we just remember is just 10% of our dreams. I think you can just remember your dreams by writing it down whenever you remember, just frequently writing it down so that you have the capacity to remember the dreams in your coming future. So this is the first fact. So next fact is, now even blind can dream. Blind in the sense people who have become blind after their birth, not the people who are naturally born blind. So people who have become blind after their birth can dream images. But people who are blind from birth, they dream as well, but not the pictures or the images, dreams related to other emotions or the smell or even listening, they dream such kind of things. So this is the second fact. The third fact is, people not just dream in color, but they can have black and white dreams as well. So reports suggest that from the 1920s to 1950s, people dreamt black and white. Maybe because of the television they were watching, or the images were black and white at that time when they watched pictures. But since 1960, the rate has rapidly declined, maybe because of the introduction of the colored television, so the colored pictures what we see. So dreams, as you know, whatever we do from morning to evening, our brain, when we come into a rest position, our brain begins to process and interpret that thoughts, and that's what we see in dream. So maybe because of that, but now the percentage of people who dream black and white have come down significantly. So this is the third fact. So the fourth fact is, some people say that I've dreamt a person whom I've never met in my lifetime, or I've never seen in my lifetime, or I've never known him. But the real fact is, you can only dream a person whom you have seen or met in a lifetime. It's not necessary that you know the person or you have met and you've spoken. No. See, during our lifetime, I think we come across thousands of characters. We've just seen, like if you walk in a busy road, you see a lot of people, but it's not necessary that you remember that person or you know that person. But during your sleeping, or when you sleep, your brain has some 100 to 1,000 characters to process. We have lots of characters. So any one of those characters during processing or interpretation, those characters come into your dream and you dream. And I have also heard strangely that people can dream the future events. Like our US President Abraham Lincoln had dreamt about his assassination. So maybe it's a coincidence, or there is no perfect reason for that. Maybe it's a coincidence. I've heard many people who say that I had dreamt this future event, or even scientists have also said that a lot of their inventions and ideas came from their dreams. Mendeleev's periodic table, or even the double helical model of DNA. Those were all supposed to have come from, those ideas were supposed to have come from the dreams that the scientists or artists had. So yeah. Next fact is everybody dreams. Literally everyone dreams. There are people who say that I don't dream like everyone, or I do not have any dreams during my sleep. But it's false. Every person dreams, and if you say that you're not dreaming, it's that you forget your dreams or you cannot remember your dreams. But everyone literally dreams. And the next fact is a person can have an average of 5 to 7 dreams per sleep or per night. But the dream that the person remembers is the last dream or sixth or seventh dream that he has during his sleep. And there's also something called as the REM sleep, or the rapid eye movement sleep. So during this is the sleep that occupies almost 20 to 25% of your total sleep time. And during this time, your eyeballs have rapid movement and you're paralyzed partially. So that when you dream, you do not put physical actions like kicking someone or injuring someone beside you, or to prevent you from some other danger. That if you just in a dream, a person usually has some anxiety or has some emotions and wants to move his hands or legs wherever they want. So in order to prevent all those dangerous situations, we are partially paralyzed, and this is called as the sleep paralysis. And this condition will be extreme in some persons, that they are partially awake and they know what's going on but they cannot move, and this is an extreme condition of sleep paralysis. And the next thing is emotions. So dream has lot to do with your emotions. So the most common emotion that's experienced during a dream is anxiety. So usually we have emotions which are negative more than positive, especially in our dreams. So when we think of, like, when you are in a stressed environment or you have a stressed life that's moving on, you tend to dream some negative things or some anxiety, and you have always a kind of tension or whatever it is. You always tend to have negative emotions, and sometimes when you watch a horror movie or an emotional movie, you tend to develop your mind analyzes it as something, and during the processing of your thoughts, that comes to your dream and you feel that there's something that's going to happen, and you tend to overthink. I think most of us tend to overthink, why did I dream that? And sometimes we feel happy as well when we have good dreams, like, right? So like whatever pleasure or whatever happiness you feel during your real life, you experience the same in your dreams as well. So our dreams are basically what we think, or what we have what we've been doing from a lot of years, or from a day to the evening, what we were doing. So that all contributes what you actually dream, and there's nothing like that's a sign of something, because we don't know. There is no any scientific evidence that they are the sign of what is going to happen in your future. Yeah, sometimes whatever you dream may happen in the future, and that's just coincidence, and I hope you should not overthink about it. So yeah, that's it. So this was a small video that I made on the interesting facts about dreams. Hope you all liked it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, do give a like, do share, and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Bye.
Please do like, share, and subscribe the channel.